waiting up? We're here. That was great.
And we're live. Welcome back to part 71 of Marston Mondays, where we free roam with John in Epilogue 2. Well, friends, we have moved back to an earlier save, and John is broke again. We are going to have to rectify that situation. Let's get started.
You're a good dog.
If you are new to this channel, greetings. I'm your friendly neighbor, Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And the map. I love a blank map. It's full of potential and possibilities. John has a general idea of where he is going, but as always in Marston Mondays, we will improvise and see where we end up. That's the fun and the challenge for me, to create some interesting content by just riding around and letting the camera run.
There, girl. Come on.
Camp over here. I believe that is a few spotted Appaloosa. That gentleman looks bored. We should see if he requires assistance.
You ain't supposed to be here. I said go. Go!
Good afternoon, sir. Routine camp inspection.
Ain't you serious? I thought it was a free country was all.
I'll shoot you like a sick hound.
So rude. All John wanted to do was have a nice conversation about Appaloosas, and he has to go and escalate the situation. Oh well, what can you do? I wonder if that kerosene can is flammable.
This ends now.
No joy. Lucky for him. Does he have anything of interest?
God, help me. Help me!
What's in this loot box? Nice looking ropes. He's very well organized.
Somebody help!
And I wonder if we can shoot a hole in his knapsack.
This.
John needs to shoot that shovel, and also that pan. He may be prospecting, however, he's a long way from any water.
Okay.
I wonder if we have any fire bottles today. A full inventory, that's fortunate. I'm afraid you are going to have to lose that lean-to, sir. You will have to start over.
How this goes?
Let that be a lesson to you, citizen, and let's move on.
Sit tight. I won't be long. You're a good filly.
And this joker again. We might as well help him. We have time.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Hey, need a hand with your nag?
Sounds good. Whoa! Hey, come back!
Okay, let's go get his horse. He really should be able to call her back with a whistle. I mean, if we can do it. Just saying.
Oh, this is really nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, accept my thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, partner.
Here you go, citizen. Have a great day.
Cut it!
We shall cross the river and head towards Bonnie's ranch. And just to look at that gorgeous sunset and beautiful view. Have a brush. That Devil's Tower-inspired landmark is in Mexico. Across the river. No real access to it currently, but you never know what the future holds. Well, it's getting late. Let's set up camp. Do we have anything to eat? John feels like cooking. And it looks like we need to do some hunting. Oh well, I guess then it's time to hit the hay. The next morning, we continued south. What happens if we cross this bridge? John says hello to a Wild Bay thoroughbred.
Hey, no need to be like that. No!
And then we encountered the Treehouse Hermit. He's not very social. And the map. We are south of Bonnie's Ranch and between the N of New Austin and the E of Hennigan's Stead, on the way to the river. I wonder if some dynamite may stir him from his slumber.
I thought you was tough, girl.
No joy, however, we can take a closer look with photo mode. It appears as if we have caught this joker with his pants down. What's that about? And here is the gentleman in question. Note the low, sloping forehead. Don't like the looks of him. Let's move on.
Hey, partner!
Fine morning, partner.
Look at that horse there.
Thank you kindly.
Riding to Armadillo and beyond. We better tonic up. We are coming up on a Del Lobo ambush point. Very predictable, those Del Lobos. Standards have slipped since Flacco disappeared. I wonder what happened to his gun. Well done, Marston. Let's collect the cash and get gone.
Relax.
Here is a Del Lobo Morgan. That wild bay coat looks great in the setting sun.
That'll fill a hole.
And for some reason we cannot check the saddlebags. No worries, John is not interested in getting kicked in the head today.
Okay.
We made it to Armadillo and it looks like we need to go to work. We are in the hero business after all, and to paraphrase Quentin Tarantino, cousin, business is good. Really don't want to hit any of these horses. So embarrassing. John is out of practice. The good news is Rachel is okay.
Gotta move right now!
Where's the last one?
Oh my. If it wasn't for you, sir, if it wasn't for you, whew, how lucky we are. The hero we so required. Armadillo is indebted to you, though I fear it may be beyond saving. I don't know what you made of that, but it was a close thing. And in light of that, and the sad demise of this settlement, I am resigning my post. You will see that I've packed my valise, but the accoutrements of my profession remain in my desk.
Glad I was able to help you out of that, Sheriff. Sad you won't stick around.
Well, so long. I must see about a train.
Local law enforcement is grateful, but overwhelmed. Here is a Grullo Don Del Lobo Mustang. Those Del Lobos sure love their Mustangs. I wonder if he has anything.
It's all right. There, girl.
Blake! Blake! Stay away! Stay away! The town is full of cholera. They can hardly bury the dead.
Serves John right. Oh well.
Blake! We got plague in town. Blake!
You will be disappointed in the accoutrements of the sheriff's profession. Nothing special or unique in there, but I will show you anyways.
My heart.
A silver pocket watch. However, look at all the stuff we cannot collect. That looks like a brass compass. And that doily could be a crafting ingredient or a companion request from an earlier gen. It is a Red Dead mystery. No need for concern, madam. Everything is under control. Move along.
Shouldn't you be locked up at home?
Why are you treating me this way?
I ain't got the heart to push this any further. It was only a joke.
All fun and games for some people.
Stay away. The town is full of cholera. They can hardly bury the dead.
And the general store is closed. Disappointing.
Town has got sickness. Hear me now.
Not that we wanted anything or had the cash to buy it, currently.
You can. Leave town if you can.
Let's follow these tracks and see where they take us. Spoiler alert, I know exactly where they will take us.
You'll be okay.
And what is that terrifying monster in the sky? He's looking at us funny. John takes an instant dislike. John hates condors. No one knows why. And there's another one. Take that. Abigail thinks John was frightened by a condor when he was a boy. It could be true. Marston won't talk about it, so don't ask. And what happened to Rachel?
There.
Finally, welcome to Fort Mercer. They may be willing to donate some cash to our coffers. They don't look friendly, however.
Sir!
So long, you're good for nothing.
John is getting an idea, and I apologize in advance. It's not a great idea, though it will make a great video, and that makes it brilliant. Good afternoon, sir. Routine wagon inspection.
I mean you no harm.
Get!
Now look what happened.
Something stung you!
Now what?
Damn lunatic! When I get loose, you're gonna wish you'd untied me! Son of a whore!
Have fun now.
We shall send Rachel on her way. She doesn't need to see this.
I'll make you suffer!
Okay, here goes nothing. I wonder if this will work.
I ain't warning you again!
Well, that went about as well as one could expect. Let's go to work. We shall approach from the second level so we can avoid those Gatling guns on the southwest side. Let's do this. Someone is sneaking up on us. Rude. And what happened to our hat? We cannot move on without the hat.
You should be honored to be killed by us, boy.
Those Del Lobos sure are cocky, all things considered.
Gonna enjoy blowing a few new holes. You should be honored to be killed by... That the lobos gonna ride off with your corpse. I'm going to shoot you down, you motherless bastard!
One more. Where is he?
Should've never crossed the Del Lobo! You're going to die, mate!
And I believe that's it. Well done, Marston. Don't tell Abigail. Here is the Gatling gun in question. Those Del Lobos sure are disappointed they didn't get to use it. Wish we could get those birds. Also, why aren't these things pointed outwards, perhaps on one of the towers, or covering the gates? The placement is completely wrong. A gold pocket watch, thank you very much. And over here, we can see that the Del Lobos were enjoying some afternoon flan. If you have had creme brulee, you have had flan. Same difference. Also, a bunch of cash, ostensibly the purpose of this visit. This cache will respawn along with the Del Lobos and the flan. Very consistent if you are willing to work for it. And the map for the exact location of that cache. Look at all of those X's. No worries, those Del Lobos are only sleeping. Raven, false alarm, Marston. The red mist has descended. Really wish we could explore some of the interiors at Fort Mercer. And John needs to shoot that bell. He is compelled. What happened to Rachel? John and Rachel will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail in the Instagram. Link in the description, along with links to the merch store, my second channel, and our Discord. Also, consider supporting the channel with a membership. Click the join button for as little as $1.99 a month, 6 cents a day, to get your name or channel name in custom end credits, and help keep the lights on at Team Superantonio HQ in Saint Denis. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. Well, friends, we made a little cash, had a little fun, and opened up more of the map. All in all, a good day. On Mondays, we Marston. I'll see you in part 72.
Hey, partner.
This video is sponsored by Superantonio Part 2. My second channel where I play every other video game I enjoy that isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe, link below.
You can calm down.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?